Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arceus, and welcome back to Soma Spirits. And that noise just went up. We're back with Heart and Soul. They are the life of the party. Or I guess you could say yeah. Okay, let's go. See the president. I didn't need anything to equip, right? We're alright in that terms of everything. We have a lot of money and we can talk to this guy. Hello there, boys. What can I do for you today? We've come to ask you to... Let me do the talking, Heart. Mr. Flap, how have things been faring with Boxwell? You're rather bold coming all the way into my office with such a question. Though I suppose there is no hiding it. We've seen better days here at Boxworld. Cardboard Bob seems rather unhappy. You don't have to convince me of that. I know he wants to find a way out of his contract. I do too. But imagine a world without a place like Boxworld to lift people's faith in themselves. Bob keeps this place alive. Without him, we'd be finished and out on the streets. Oh, it's this scenario again. I must ask a favor of you. Please leave. But we need to find a solution to make Bob happy. We can figure this out on our own. We don't need any help from anyone but ourselves. Now, please see yourselves out. Bob! Sorry, but your break's over. Okay, Mr. Flap. I won't take no for an answer. Not from Mr. Flap. So let's get back to your world and free him of his contract and ease his sorrow. But if we do that, Boxworld will surely go bankrupt. Think about it, Heart. It makes much more sense to approach him here and ask him to stay. And take his happiness. How can you be so cold, Soul? Don't look at me like that, Heart. They're in the room ahead. So let's come to a decision before we go any further. Oh no! Ah no, what do I do? The whole Boxwell goes under if he leaves, but he will be very unhappy if he stays. Ah, conundrum. I did the last one in the sadness world. This is what I'm going for this. I'm gonna alternate. Because I want to try and get like the balance, I guess, ending. So let's approach him in this side and take his happiness. Oh, good. And they've closed the door. I can't go back and change my mind now. We're probably going to have a boss fight. Hopefully I'm ready for that. Mr. Flap, I'm sorry. I'll get back to right away. I really wish I didn't have to work you so hard, Bob. But we'll both be out of a job soon if... You two are still here? I thought I told you we don't need... I'm sorry, but you should know who we are by now. We're the spirits who protect these lands. It's our responsibility to maintain the balance of the people within them. I think you're rather quick to assume I did not know. Of course I know who you are. We want to solve this problem on our own terms. That's been our way of doing things since our founding. So, maybe we really should let them settle this alone. You only seen that because we came from this side. No, my lad. This is indeed the way of the world, and you have every right to settle our dispute. That is the law of Soma, after all. Very well, then. I think it is best that we tell you the decision we have made. Well, hey! Why are you looking at me like that? Cardboard Bob, your brand is too valuable to the people of Soma. You must continue to bring great tidings to everyone you meet. We simply cannot survive without Boxwood. And you are the lifeblood of that brand. So please, put your feelings aside and do what is best for everyone. Continue to be the face of Boxwood. For us. Cardboard Bob always gets service with a smile. So I'm not going to falter my image as I wonder to myself. Why do you think this is the best choice? We're just doing what we think is right. I understand that not everyone will benefit from this, but we all have to make sacrifices. It's not what I wanted to see happen, but I'm sure this will make a lot of people happy. Indeed. I hope you will understand the reasons behind our choice. Well, what about me? What about what I want? Do you think you can just waltz around and tell people what to do? Well, hey! Get 'em, Kaiju Box! What? Something terrible is coming. Get ready. I'm gonna try ice first. And conjuring it. Okay. He did not attack that time. Let's break his magic. Can't break his power though. Wait. Hold on. Now let's try Spark. Can't really do anything with my powers right now. Okay. Power. Let's try... I'm pretty sure we have Wind Charge. And that way we can still use Conjure Wind. Speed decreased. Atomic Fist. Okay. I'm gonna use Ice Charge again, just because I need that for a turn. Okay. So now it's, now we're at 3 for our points. So I'm going to use Spark. And I'm going to use Siphon to draw MP. I don't need it right now. I'm going to use Heal on Heart. That'll be useful. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Let's attempt to Blaze. And this time... we don't need either of those. Okay, it's interesting that Heart's the one actually doing the main attacking on the side that he doesn't really want to happen. I gotta conjure some ice. Oh, it just came red. What? It's overheating. Oh, let's use ice. That's not overheating. Ice! What's the point of the ice element if it doesn't stop overheating? How can you be overheating when we're pelting you with ice? This makes no sense. Okay, that didn't take as much as I thought it would. We're quite powerful. Now, was that necessary? I suppose it wasn't. Well, hey, but you guys must be pretty determined to keep Boxworld open. and Cowboy Bob is moved. Seeing people's faces when I put on performances reminds me of something every single time. Let everyone here is carry on me to carry us through the storm. I'll try to do my best to work through my grudges and make Boxworld prosper again. I'll put aside what I wanted, my freedom and happiness, so we may continue to do well. I don't feel good about this decision. We got an orb of joy. Guess I better get back to work then. It doesn't matter what decision you make. I know it's not what Bob wanted, but Boxworld is sure to stay in business now. We've done us all a great service, great guardian spirits. I suppose we did. Happy to be of service. I should probably bring this all back to Temple and report to form. Take care, the both of you. None of the decisions here are actually good decisions. But we're heading back now. I don't think it matters which side we go to. This is in between. So we're finally heading back to form to show what we've done. And I'm actually going to save. No, I won't save yet. What's form going to say? We took happiness instead of sadness away. We got the wrong thing, guys! Place the orb on the pedestal. Welcome back. You've done well to heart, soul. What is that exactly? Well, that's it appears to be a concentrated orb of happiness. This is not what I asked you to bring me. You must bring me the sadness of Soma's ailing denizens. Then and only then can we save this world. Do I make myself clear? There is another such lost soul to the northeast of this temple. In a boreal, freezing land of ice and snow. That must be the freezing fjord. I already feel chilly. I will grant you access to the portal that leads there. And I will also grant you a new ability to aid you in your journey. Please accept this gift. We got Comet! Nice. Best of luck to you. Farewell. So she's upset that we brought the wrong one. So what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to alternate sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, and that should keep balance because you have the same amount of happy and sad throughout the world, right? That is how the balance works, right? Otherwise we're just throwing off the balance even more. So we meet again. I'm going to ask you a question. Listen carefully. Why are you two making this journey for form? Well, we are the guardian spirits of Soma. We have to maintain the balance. And you would believe that taking orders from form, like dogs, is the best way to go about this. Well, form wishes for a world without sadness. A world where no one is free to feel sad or aware of their surroundings. That is not the world that she and I agreed upon. Everyone deserves the right to feel sorrow and happy. So why are we taking these two things? You must take the unbridled joys of those you meet. Bring more happiness to this temple, so we may stop her. We will see each other again soon. And remember, I'm always watching you. A world of just sad is also not what you agreed on. Am I right? I think I'm right that you neither agreed on a sad world or a happy world. Also, that's our just our world. Therefore, wouldn't it make sense if we were to, I don't know, take both? And maybe just stuff it in the temple? I mean, one side has happy and the other side has sad. If they combine together, they'll eventually become the same one, I guess. So we're heading off to the fjords. And we got a new skill. A new power. No? New support power? No. Spirit. Combat. Star damage to all enemies. That's exactly actually what I needed. The freezing fjord. Fjord. Welcome! No business venture is too cold to stop me. What will it be today? Ah, now you can buy old weapons. Did I never get that one? Perhaps the fallen comrade half of their health. Do we not have any of these things? Oh, that tells you what they can each get from it. Like, for example, Heart gets 4 from that. Soul gets nothing, because I think he's already got the Song Blade equipped. Oh yeah, it even says so. So let's grab a poking stick. Because we should have had that already. I don't know why we didn't have it. Magic Guard. Heart has already got a Magic Guard. But Soul has a Tough Guard. I don't know what's +3 in here. Bright One will give him critical instead. Does Heart have the Magic Guard or the Bright Guard? Just menu. Heart has the Magic Guard. Soul has a Tough Guard, which is weaker. Wait, have I got equipment that I can give him? Not if it's better. Okay. Yep, I know. Okay, in that case, I would like the Bright Guard for Soul. Mending Ring actually drops us a bit, probably based on armor, not anything else. We don't have any Death Rings, but we might have them equipped. No, we don't. It even tells me what I've got equipped, so why was I even looking in the menus? We have a Power Ring and a Thunder Ring. A Death Ring? I might want to get one of those. Oh, and then we got a Venom Ring on top of that. The Venom Ring would be good. I'll grab one of those, and I think I'm going to grab a Death Ring too. And we're going to start equipping. Give you your poking stick. You don't need the Bright Guard because you're our mage, I guess, technically. Technically they're both mages, so I don't know. Death Ring would increase your evasion but drop your magic. Increase your armor. Add a 50% chance closer. Sorry, I know you don't like harming people, but we kinda needed that. That's the Grim Edge. We want to give him the Bright Guard so he gets stronger. The Tough One just did normal stuff. And he gets critical on top of that. We're also going to give him the... Man, these are actually pretty good. We want the evasion, so the Death Ring's a good thing. He would have been good with either of those rings, so... We'll see how that works out for us. Not yet. Let's talk to the other one. I never should have agreed to take this job, but it pays the bills, so might as well keep going. We're still lugging around these energy drinks. 50 money per bottle. I know I don't need them. Well, if you change your mind, so that enough of this to last a year or two. We haven't actually taken any damage, right? Hello there, enemy trying to kill me. I'll just off-screen you. How do I get you both to face the same way? got to look like that. There we go. That guy's just on the screen. You know, guys, you want to join in? You want to be part of our group? There we go. That's a nice spot to say that. It's kind of sad, actually. Even though it's the happy world, the music is kind of sad. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode off there because we're in a new world and I want to start a new one off fresh. Even though I just grabbed a load of equipment. You don't want to see me do that again. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. So thanks everyone for watching. But for now, we're done here. See ya. Why is this music so calming? What does the sad world sound like? I bet it's depressing. It's probably depressing. It's usually depressing. I'm gonna say depressing. Or happy. Then we have the opposite elements. I will fix this world.